Unsolicited opinions. Ooh, I love those.
All my Harlem niggas, my BK niggas. Back uptown, baby.
Here we go. Unsolicited opinions. We coming in this episode clowning. Coming in hot. We coming in hot, baby. Coming in hot.
Welcome to the mid-season review of the NFL.
My goodness.
With unfiltered, unsolicited opinions.
It's about to go down.
My goodness.
We're midway through the NFL season.
Absolutely.
Then they added a game.
So technically, would midway be like halftime of next week's games? Like technically, like my nerd shit, because it's 17 games now. So does that mean so nobody can finish 500 anymore? You either got a winning season or you got a losing season.
Yeah.
That's true. I
You're
never
You're
thought
either
about it
9-8 or you're 8-9.
point
Like you
there.
can't have a 500
Do you
season.
think I think they did it for money, but do you
Oh,
think
they definitely
always do
did
it
it
for
for
money.
money. Yeah, they definitely did it for money. Yeah,
Money is
I thought
always
about
the
that earlier.
motivator.
I was like, you can't be a coach like, man, I went 8-8. You either have a winning season or you got a losing season. You can't
one of the two.
have a
Very true.
But
Very
anyway,
true.
I'm sorry, I just thought about that. Go ahead, y'all.
Absolutely. Here we go. Well, we knee deep in the NFL season 2021.
It's the halfway point.
Right.
It
but I mean,
is.
It's
but-
close enough. Shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just like any other
If you like-
season,
yeah.
shenanigans.
Oh my
Yeah, if
goodness.
you-
On and off
And
the
he's like,
field.
my team, we're in evaluation mode now. That's where I'm at with it.
Well,
Let's see.
I think a lot of us is
I'm
on
gonna
evaluation
see
mode.
which one of y'all gonna have a job next year. That's what
Right.
that's how I'm looking at my team.
All my Falcons gonna have the same job because they at expectation. They not doing anything.
They are
different.
right
They're
there.
not living above. They're not living below
Streamlined that
expectation.
thing.
They're just pretty much doing what the Falcons do.
Right.
Very
So
true.
they
And
right
you know
there.
what? They're gonna get right on the cusp of the playoffs. Like they're gonna get you right there.
Yeah.
Where y'all gotta win one game to get in.
Exactly.
And y'all not gonna win that game.
But we
They're
not in
like
last
double
place.
Dutch. We almost there.
We not in last place.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy. I'm going in.
I'm going in.
And just so they get in and trip on the rope.
Right? Exactly.
That is a great analogy to the Falcons.
Exactly.
That's a great analogy to the Falcons. That's what they do. That's
We not in
exactly-
last place in our division right now. though.
You're not. You're
well.
definitely not. Absolutely not. I have to say that.
I don't think, man, you better not trying to do me again.
Oh.
I know he did it last time with the Tinder match. With the
No,
Eagles.
I got you. I good. We good.
No, he better pull some shit up.
I'm
see it.
not messing with the Eagles today. Y'all had a rough enough week without me.
True. It was rough.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
It was rough. It was a rough
I mean,
one.
but I don't. My expectations are not high with them, so it's kind of hard to be let down when you don't get yourself up.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
I'm just saying you sound so different from 2 episodes ago.
Oh, is he going to have to bring some audio back?
Oh, no.
I'll edit it in later.
Oh, no.
But you
Don't
was
do
real
us like
high
you
on the
do.
hog like 2 shows ago.
I was looking at our promise. I saw promise, and I still see promise.
Now you're
It's just not. It's
you're
not.
in evaluation mode.
But no, it's not equating the wins. The promise is not equating the wins.
True.
Which is the nature of the NFL. We got a bunch of young players,
Yeah, we got time. You know, a lot can
but
change.
I don't have no faith in the coach. I wish Peterson would stay another year instead of giving this joker who has no track record of being a head coach to give him the keys to the car proverbially. Anyway, why y'all listening to me?
Because, you at least, look, I refuse to even learn the name of my coach because how long he going to be there? Is he going to stay or not? Let's see.
Oh, your coach is
What we
interim,
do?
right?
Yeah, so we still looking.
That's his name, interim.
Interim coach,
Oh,
interim.
when you do get that coaching position as an interim, that is your name.
That is.
Yeah.
Until they say, hey, head
Yeah.
coach is.
And the
Blah, blah,
only
blah, blah.
perk that comes with it, which is not a perk, you have to answer those questions because other coaches don't have to answer questions after the game. The head coach got to answer questions.
A lot
after
of
every,
questions.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, why'd you do this and why'd you do that? Or did you
Absolutely.
think this? Did you think that?
And do you think they're going to give you a job?
Yeah.
At the end
Do
of
you
the season.
think? Well, now to lose to the Giants. Do you think after losing to the Giants, you still going to have a job at the end of the season?
You know, but see, what we are going on is we are, emotionally strained right now. We got a lot going on outside of the actual game. We got a lot of changes.
Some of our unsolicited people are just listeners, so y'all going to have to identify your team. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't
Oh,
see
I
your
mean-
Raiders
Well,
shirt.
I mean,
if you can't see the shield,
but this should tie. Well, I guess if you don't watch the other episodes, it don't tie in. But yeah,
I wear Raiders gear.
Eagles
every
all day.
week.
We got a Falcons. We got a resident Falcons
we
fan. We got a
ourselves.
resident Raiders
Right.
fan and a
can
resident
see
Eagles
us.
fan.
No,
But
on
we're going to
Spotify,
be.
too.
Oh, my bad.
But we're
my
not going to
bad.
be biased with our NFL evaluation.
Oh, this Las Vegas Raiders all
Psych.
day. Here
We're going
for
to
show.
be very biased with our NFL observations.
Right.
Just,
So
you know.
now that we on the Raiders,
Right.
Yes.
let's talk about y'all draft class.
Which ones?
The Raiders draft class. See, the Raiders.
Yeah, that's 2020 for us.
Oh my God.
So you know
Wow,
what?
I'm
And
glad
you know
you got
what's
you.
unfortunate is that a Kansas City
Is that-
Chiefs fan sent this shit to me.
Is that the whole 2020
That's our
draft?
yes,
That's the 2020 draft.
right there in a nutshell.
Bench, traded, cut, prison.
We looking real crazy. We're looking like the bad boys for real.
How are
in the
y'all
league.
playing football right now?
That's what I said. Are they gonna have
The
enough
bench
players?
is deep. I don't know. We're young and
motherfucker-
impressionable. I
motherfucker-
don't even know what to say.
Al Davis' son riding down the con. Hey, y'all want to play some football? Oh, no, I forgot. They're not in LA no more. I'm sorry. They're in Vegas. He riding on Vegas
So you
Strip.
still-
Y'all want,
like,
y'all,
hey,
hey.
you
y'all
look
play
like
some-
a big, strong
You
fella.
hey, you want to play some football?
Hey, can you catch the ball? Can you hit people? Are
got-
you aggressive?
I mean,
They got
We want
recruiters.
you.
They got recruiters in tight skirts and heels talking
He'd
about.
be, like,
Hey,
he'd be like, how many felons? How many felons?
Hey.
He'd be like, how many felons you got? 2? Oh, that's one less than the other person.
We can handle
yeah,
that.
we got
You
you. Come on,
over
man.
here. Come on, we got
Come on,
room
we got
for you.
we got room
We
for
got
you over
room
here.
for you.
You
You
only
know?
got 2 felonies? Oh, you good? over here.
Absolutely. You know, but I will
We
say
got 3 felony team. You can't play for us. You got 3.
it's, you know, when it comes to Ruggs, it's unfortunate. It's very an unfortunate
It
situation.
is because somebody lost their life,
Somebody lost their life. He
and I
lost
don't want
his
to make
life.
light of that.
You know,
But
absolutely not. Absolutely.
he gave up his whole future for one night of enjoyment. Is how I look
For
at it.
156 miles per hour.
For one
That's how
night
I
of
feel.
the only
And
silver
you know what-
lining for him is that when he get out, the only team that possibly would take him
It's the Raiders.
You know,
It's the Raiders.
but that's very
They be like,
accurate.
you know, they be like, how fast can you run?
Absolutely. We
He get out,
take
he-
the best and forget the rest.
So he could technically get his job back.
Unfortunately,
I mean, you know,
his
the
life is
Raiders.
over. It's not ever going to be the
And
same.
It is.
And the crazy thing is he was having such a stellar season. He looked good.
How many of y'all believe that if there wasn't a female in the car with him, that would have happened?
I want to know if the female was like, bruh, I
Push
need
it,
you
push
to
it,
slow
push it."
down.
Of course
Slow
he
down.
was.
You
He
doing
was
too
like,
much.
but you know what he was doing? I got this, baby.
No, he
I got
probably
this.
was like, I got
do this all the
curfew.
time. I do this all the time.
He was probably like, I got curfew.
I think he just needed a better team. He needed somebody
What?
there with him, not like Las Vegas
This is a
team.
hot
I'm
take.
talking about he needed his boys. Somebody needed to be around him. Say, hey man, you don't need to drive.
Right.
True.
But he was out with his girl though. He was out with his girl.
But the NFL got that though. It's just
Yeah.
a phone call away.
It is
You know,
like any
Chauncey, come pick
NFL
your
team.
car up real
Any
quick.
NFL team, they got a service where you
Yeah,
can
they
call
got
That's what I'm
them.
saying. But he needed
To
somebody
prevent-
to tell him.
But
He didn't have nobody around him to tell
like,
him.
man, you don't
True.
need to drive, dog.
But you know what? I will say this. As a true diehard Raiders fan, unfortunately, we were going to come to this being in a city like Las Vegas. Las Vegas has its own kind of energy, its own kind of, you know,
That
it's
is true.
a monster
That
in
is true.
itself. Everything
And
going
this
on.
is why the NFL fought for so long to keep a team out of Las Vegas.
Right.
Well, the main reason was gambling,
sense.
and they don't want the fix to be in. That's
Makes
the
sense.
main reason they don't want no teams in there. And but
Absolutely.
now that gambling and NFL are partners now, because you know this NFL sponsoring gamble sites now.
Of course, absolutely.
Now they're partners. It was like, hey, let's put a team in Vegas. That was their main thing because they didn't want nobody to think the fix was in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you put a professional sports team in the Sin City.
Right. Right.
Bad things are going to happen. Bad
Yeah,
things
but
are going
let's
to
be
happen.
honest,
But he's a
though.
grown ass man. He fucked up.
Let's
And,
okay.
I put
He's
up, yeah,
grown, but he's
yeah.
still wetback grown. And when I say
Yeah.
that, 22, you know what I'm saying?
Let's clarify when she says wetback. Let's clarify when she says wetback. She's not talking about the.
I am not.
the
I am
Mexican
not
community.
talking about anything. I'm talking about still wet
Plenty of
behind
them
the
in Nevada
ears.
too, right? She just
No, I'm talking
say wet
about
behind the ears. No,
wet behind the ears.
that's a
22.
totally different term.
He's 22. I'm just saying. Y'all taking it. The man came out wrong, but that's not how I meant it.
The wetback
I
community.
Meant it.
What?
I meant it as
She is solely by herself, and she's
That
not a
is not
reflection
how I
of this
mentioned. I
unit or
did
television
not.
station.
I'm not trying to offend anybody. Lord knows I am. Y'all are so rude. Y'all taking what I said. I said that because
We know what you mean. I'm just messing with you. I know that's not. I know what you meant.
When
I
you
know
were
what you meant.
22, how were you when you? I know how I
Doing
was
dumb
at
shit.
22.
Doing
Yeah,
dumb
I'm
shit.
grown,
Yeah,
but I
doing
don't know
dumb
what I'm
shit.
doing.
Yeah.
I think I know everything. I think I'm invincible. I think I'm untouchable.
But like I told
and
my
let
kids,
me be a millionaire at 22.
but like I told my kids, once you get to that age, if you get in trouble, we can't get you out of trouble.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You on your own.
Because you're
Yeah,
grown.
You're grown.
By law, you're
And-
grown.
Now,
And he is grown,
And that's
so now he got
unfortunate.
to
That's why-
pay the piper now.
let's
Yeah.
talk about somebody else.
I thought we was talking about football.
I know, but I'm saying let's talk about somebody else that thought they was invincible, but they way older than 22.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
You talking about Cameron Rodgers? Yeah.
Cadillac converter stealing Aaron Rodgers right
Yeah.
there. How dare. I just, you know what? It's very, it's
This is how I feel. I feel the Packers, they wanted him to, because he's trying to hold out, and he was
Absolutely.
talking like he wasn't going to play for them.
True.
Packers was like, yo, you can do whatever you want to do. Just
we
come
want
play.
you. Come to
You don't
come
want
back.
to. You don't want to get tested for COVID. You don't want to do that bullshit.
Right.
You ain't got to do it. Just don't get caught. What do you do?
Got caught.
Got caught. That's the
And
thing.
now the Packers, they're going to eat whatever fines he get. They're going to pay him because they gave him the green light.
Absolutely.
You don't think they know he wasn't getting tested every
Thank
week?
you.
Yeah,
I think he got like
Everybody
30,000.
knew.
yeah, they knew.
Everybody knew.
The Packers organization is going to pay that fine because
They
he was
knew.
like, "Yo, I told y'all I wouldn't get tested when I come back. Y'all want me to play, right?" That's what he's doing.
So,
yeah,
Karen Rodgers now. So.
yeah,
That
exactly.
is Karen Rodgers. I
mean,
second that.
but you saw how many people was putting that. I mean, I don't want to make light of this issue. A lot of people have died over COVID,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
every employer has what you got to do to work there, and NFL's no different. And he just said, kind of, I fuck them rules.
But this is how I feel, though. They should have been like, hey, look, we know what it is. You
Right.
won't have to mask up, bruh. Just mask up. That's all we need you to do.
That's all you got to do.
That's all. That's all.
To cover
Nobody's
our
ever
yeah,
gonna
the,
know.
the CYA
Cover us.
CYA
We're good.
Nah, he on the
Absolutely.
sideline spitting in people's face.
Exactly.
Out there at the press conferences, just
Hugging
throwing
folks.
throwing droplets of saliva
no,
all over
absolutely.
everywhere. And
Absolutely.
then you know when he kind of did a half-hearted apology. I saw it. I don't know.
I don't. No,
Are they
I
gonna
don't.
have enough players? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Packers nor the Raiders gonna have enough players.
We're gonna make it do what it do. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well.
How about them Falcons though beating the Saints?
Now,
I was,
let's go around to all of our teams.
All right,
Yeah.
talk about
unexpected. Unexpected.
What's our record right now? What is the Falcons' record?
Falcons are. I just know we're above
500.
We're above. No. I think we're above the Panthers though. We're not.
They're
last.
about 4-4.
Oh, y'all NFC South. So the NFC South's between the
We're
Saints
4
and
and 4.
the
Yeah.
Saints. Y'all can't. Y'all best hope is a wild card, and y'all have to like
Right.
keep winning to get one of those.
Yeah,
You're gonna
because the
have
Bucks
to
is
push
like
through.
6
Yeah,
and 2.
you're not winning the division.
Bucks is 6 and 2.
Either the Saints gonna win
is
it.
5
Yeah,
and
the
3.
Saints gonna win the division. or
Watch
the
out
Bucks
for the
gonna-
Saints now.
But this is where we get in trouble at because what we don't realize this is an extra game this year. So really, everybody's still in it. Like one team, like the Falcons are
Not
going.
everybody.
Well, yeah, the Detroit's not in it.
Detroit, you just call it a
Jacksonville, they're
fight
not
for
going
your
nowhere.
dignity.
Yeah, they're
Jets
not going nowhere.
fighting for the dignity. You know,
Jets look a lot better.
They
with that,
do.
with the little young quarterback.
they do. They can
do,
maybe
but
pull
they're
something
not doing.
out.
No, they're not going anywhere this year. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of football left,
True.
and if any team goes on a run, they're technically still in it.
True.
So we're gonna go do our division by division breakdown. Y'all want to do that, or
Yeah, I mean,
y'all-
we could do that.
Yeah, that's
Or do you
cool.
want to talk about the games that just passed?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're the you know.
Well, let's
Control.
go through the scores from last week.
All right, what you
All right,
got?
let's do it. Let's do it.
We had Jets and the Colts, and the Colts pulled that out 45-30.
Great game though. Wasn't expecting that.
Fuck Carson Wentz.
I know you didn't want to hear that. I know you don't want that. But it was a great game. Great game.
Falcons squeezed it out from the Saints.
They tried the Super Bowl that
They
win.
fought
I
hard
was
for that.
checking in on that game.
Yes.
And I was like, are the Falcons about to lose this game for real? And
They
I had
tried.
to stop.
They tried.
I was
Those
like-
rivalry
they
games
tried.
is a whole nother beast.
The Falcons tried to Atlanta that
Another
game.
beast.
They tried their best to Atlanta that game, but
True.
they actually won it.
I mean, if every year Because we usually play the Saints twice. We usually win one of those games,
Very
regardless of how horrible we are.
Hold on.
We win one of those
Did
games.
he say we usually play the Saints
Yeah,
twice? I just had no concept of how the NFL works.
Either way,
I'm sorry. Back at the ranch. Hold on. Let's go back at the
but we
ranch.
usually beat them one out of 2 games.
Just for future reference, you play everybody in your conference twice every year. Just throw that out. Just throw that.
Sometimes. All right, so the Browns beat the Bengals. Browns beat the Bengals 41-16. They kind of beat the brakes. They kind of beat the brakes off the. Whoa! They beat the brakes off the Bengals though.
They did. They coming in.
Everybody. Hold on. I want to talk about the Bengals game. That was a shocker to me because the Bengals came in this game looking hot, and the Browns came in this game looking dysfunctional. And I thought, I was all right. I'm a Joe Burrow's fan. I was like, yeah, he's about to shine.
Right.
And I actually picked him on my daily fantasy team. That's the real problem I got with him. He didn't give me no money. That's why I want to talk about this shit.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, I play daily fantasy, and
Okay.
He let me down.
Yeah, but they get healthy, and I think they cut out the tumor.
Jamar
Odell
Chase is a star. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the Bengals.
Chase is a beast.
Jamar Chase is a star. Now Cleveland, they got because Mayfield and him didn't have no chemistry. The chemistry was between Beckham and Landry because they both went to LSU. But now, you gotta do what's best for the team.
But Cleveland cut out that tumor. The
Where
tumor
do
was
you
weighing
think?
them down.
Okay, I know you got something to go to. But where do you think the best landing spot for Odell Beckham is? In your opinion, what's the best landing spot?
He need to be at the Raiders, but because they need him. But
we don't want him.
Y'all don't really need him.
We
Y'all
don't
need
want
it.
him.
Y'all don't have the leadership there for him.
We don't want him. Honestly, I'm honestly gonna have to say the Chiefs.
Oh my God! Could you imagine? Oh my God! I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna have to say the Chiefs, and the reason why I say the Chiefs is because Andy Reid ain't no hoe, and he ain't gonna be playing that.
That, and could you imagine where you got Beckham on one side, you got Hill on the other side,
Yeah.
you got what's his name? You got Kelsey in the middle.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Who you gonna double team?
Right.
Who are you going to double team?
It's definitely more of a threat. It's more of a threat.
Now you got single coverage on all these guys.
There's more discipline. He needs discipline.
That's one of the
He don't need. He's a veteran now. He don't need discipline now.
He needs somebody to hold that leash tight.
He just needs somewhere. He just
it
needs
tight.
somewhere where he think he gonna win. He'll fall right in line, just like Randy Moss did. Like all these superstar receivers did. Just like Terrell Owens. If they go somewhere where they winning, they'll be quiet until they're not winning. Yeah, that's what they do. The wide receivers.
I'm quiet. I ain't talking right now.
But I'll be speaking again. Yeah, I'll be talking again. The wide receiver is a diva position. It's a diva position. It's throughout history. It's a diva position.
True.
If Odell Beckham goes to
the Packers are after him though.
Yeah, and that's a good fit because Aaron Rodgers was like, man, shut the fuck up. I'll throw you the ball when I'm ready to throw you the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he can be like, all right.
Once I get off COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll spit in your face. You keep talking shit. Put you on the COVID list.
I just feel like he needs discipline. He can be all that he wants to be, but that leash is a little too loose.
I think he's still riding off that one catch he made when he was like in his second year.
In the Giants.
Like, he's still riding off of that. He's still riding off of that. He had like 2 good seasons. Odell Beckham is like a 2 good season receiver.
He's
and
not that bad. He's just all
he's
over
not
the place.
bad, but he's not great like some people make. Like he's not going to Hall. If his career ended tomorrow, he ain't going to Hall of Fame.
No.
But people talk about him like he is, and he's not.
True. He's just marketable.
Yeah,
he's marketable.
Not anymore because he ain't did shit. He's been hurt for like 2 years and he ain't did shit.
All right, let's move on. The Broncos and the Cowboys.
I could not.
Yay, Broncos! Way to go, Teddy Bridgewater. You that man.
I don't like them donkeys, but I don't like them boys, so I'm okay with them beating them
30-16.
I've never heard the Broncos be referred to as donkeys.
Yeah, they are donkeys. Absolutely, yes.
I'm here for that.
Absolutely.
Quick recap of the Broncos versus Cowboys game.
That's a beautiful meme.
That is fantastic.
Can you send it to me? Can you put a cowboy helmet on that too? Just get it there.
Get off me.
Yeah, send me that. I'm gonna put that in my screen.
Get up off me. They's ready for it. Get off me.
Fuck them Cowboys.
Don't nobody like them boys.
Nobody hate them.
I know, right?
But you know what the truth about the Cowboys fans are, or Cowboy you either like them or you despise them.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
no
care.
middle
There's
ground.
no middle ground.
There's not.
Like you could be a fan of any other team in the NFL. You either like the Cowboys or you despise them. There's no like.
Period.
There's no like they alright.
Period.
I mean, if they playing the right team, I'll cheer
Right.
for them. No,
You'd
you
be like,
just hate
Rah,
them.
rah, Cowboys.
No, I wish you would. I wish that would come out my mouth. Just stick a knife in my neck. You know,
All right,
you're
so-
a Cowboy.
Giants beat the Raiders 23-16.
Oh, that was called mistakes. There was a lot of unfortunate things that happened within the game.
Well, let me hear your evaluation on this show.
There's a lot. That's all I
'Cause
got
it's
to
your
say.
squad.
I'm still sensitive about it.
Well-
you know, we're emotionally distraught right now. We got a lot going on.
So no, what's your technical evaluation? Like, what do you think went wrong in this game as a Raiders fan? If you were coaching this squad, what would you say went wrong in this game?
I mean, we're filling in a big spot.
What would you tell your team? What would you tell your team during the meetings this week?
Keep your head up. The season's not over. We gonna make it do what
no
we do.
cliches. Doing technical talk.
Oh,
What would you like? Was somebody missing
Honestly,
assignments or?
there's a lot of missed assignments. But I just don't think, honestly, our head is in the game. We got a lot going on. We just have a lot. We done lost. I mean, think about what's happened with us within the last few weeks.
Y'all gonna
Between
lose,
we
y'all
lost
gonna
our
lose
head
again with that
coach.
pep talk.
First of all, that's why I'm not on the field. That's why I root. Rah rah. That's why I'm not a coach. The thing is that we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused, and we got to go back to basics. We got to play our game. Play our game. Forget both of y'all. Okay. We gotta play our game. We got Deshaun.
Y'all got Deshaun now.
We got Deshaun.
Oh shit! I forgot y'all got Deshaun.
We got Deshaun.
I
we
think he
just
still got.
gotta,
He
you
got
know,
a little something in his tank left.
All I know is what I
He
want
got
to
like
say.
one big play a game. I think he got it in one big play.
When
a
it comes to
game.
the Chiefs game, run, Forrest, run. Let's just run the ball. We ain't got to throw it.
So
too much.
what's your
Try to run.
division? What's the Raiders division look like?
Well, we're number 2 in the division. Chargers are ahead of us, you know, but everybody in the AFC West we've all won 5.
Oh
See,
my
we looking
goodness,
at,
that's gonna be a tough. So everybody's like 5-3 or 5-4.
absolutely.
Yep.
5-3, 5-3. That's Chargers, Raiders, and then 5-4, 5 Chiefs, Broncos. Broncos at the end.
so let me ask my fellow-
any man's game, honestly.
I'm about to say, let me ask my fellow patrons here. This is the best part of the season right now, right? When this week comes up, this is when shit gets serious. Like this is
Absolutely.
this is where people lose jobs. These next 9 weeks is where people keep jobs and lose jobs.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you
absolutely,
said earlier.
absolutely.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
determines if you got to win in or
Exactly.
Winning and losing season. So
Are you
this-
coming back? Are you
or,
leaving?
or are you going to be on the employment line?
Or is this your last supper? Are you eating anymore
Exactly.
or not? You know?
So this is the best time. I can't wait to come back in 4 weeks, and that's going to be a really good show.
Oh,
Right.
Lord,
Because
so much can happen.
the playoff race is going to be on when we come back and do this
It's going
again.
to be
Right.
do or die.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
or
it's
die
like-
at that
we
point
can
in
find
time.
out if the Eagles are still evaluating.
There's
No,
still-
we're
Yes,
about no.
that's true.
There's
That's
no
true.
need to. No, I'm gonna tell you now. We're gonna be evaluating in 4 weeks. I'm gonna tell you now. This is not our year.
Give me some technical talk.
The NFC. If that's what you want, I got it. The NFC East is owned by the Cowboys right now. I'm gonna go ahead and. It hurts me to say this, but as an analyst, the Cowboys have got this division. But unless the Cowboys cowboy, and then which is not out of the realm because who did they just lose to this past weekend? The Broncos.
Right.
They should have killed that game. Dak was starting, and they should have won that game. That being said, they don't have nobody going to challenge them in our division. So I think the Cowboys going to get that division. So yes, to answer your question, I'm evaluating.
So are you
still.
already taking the L?
That's what
I
it
don't
sound
want
like.
to.
That's
I don't
what it
want.
sound like.
I am, but I don't want to because
Sound like it.
there's 9 games left. What my team going 9-game run? Because that's what the Eagles do to me. They're going to give me hope. They're going to get like right on the precipice of
That
like
hurts.
what's going to happen is week 17. They're like, if the Eagles win this game, they're in. If they lose, they're out. And they're going to lose that fucking game. And that's what's going to happen.
Boy,
That's
you
what's going to
sound
happen.
like a fan.
No, I sound like a true. I sound like a guy who knows his fucking team. I know my
That's
team.
a realist fan.
Yeah, I'm a
Did
real.
Did
Yeah.
either one of y'all see this Bills Jaguars game? It was a low scoring game. I didn't see it. It was 6-9.
I didn't
I
get
mean,
a chance.
I watched the Red Zone channel, so I saw parts
I
of
watched
it.
some of the highlights.
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
obviously it's a defensive game, but damn, Bills.
Yeah, I got questions.
I got questions too.
I thought there was a front runner until this past weekend.
I just hope that this is just a bad week.
Oh, I
you
had,
know,
I had a
that's
good
it.
stat for y'all because there was all interconference games this week, and the NFC only won 2 of them out of like 9 games.
Mm.
So kind of shows like everybody thought the AFC was strong. I mean, NFC was strong, but
No, the AFC is strong.
yeah.
Yeah. I concur with that.
Patriots went 24 over the Panthers 6.
Watch out for the Patriots.
You think they're gonna get anywhere? I mean,
I don't want to say not watch out because Bill Belichick.
There's Bill Belichick, and I think
how many times has he been bet against and he's proved people wrong? Like how many times do you got to say?
I'm gonna go ahead and bet this time.
Go ahead and bet.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
go ahead and bet.
What's the
We'll
numbers?
see in 4 weeks.
I'm not counting them out. I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
He got a baby Brady.
Who?
He got a baby
Mac
Brady.
Jones?
He got a baby Brady.
Man,
He got a baby Brady.
Name the last Alabama quarterback that succeeded in the NFL. I'll wait.
Okay. How many of them were under Belichick?
1969, Joe Namath. That's the
How
last
many-
one.
How many were under Belichick? I'll wait. I'm just saying. Belichick, you know.
I'm still betting against.
Where did Jacoby Brissett play at?
Jacoby? Oh, where did he
Where did he
Kobe
go?
playing now.
He's playing in Miami, but where did he go to college?
I don't know. I
want to say Ohio.
I don't know.
Where did Garoppolo come from too? I know it wasn't Alabama. Yeah,
No, it wasn't Alabama.
No, it definitely wasn't Alabama.
But we'll see. But I mean, my thing is like Alabama quarterbacks have not fared well in the NFL. Yeah, look at Greg McElroy. He's in the booth now.
The Vikings lost to the
Well,
Ravens.
I say that, and Jalen Hurts is my quarterback.
I know. I'm looking at you like, wait, what you talking about? But Belichick,
Come
he ain't
on,
no hoe.
Jalen. Do you?
Hey, Belichick
You got to break this curse, bruh.
Belichick ain't no hoe. That's all I'm saying.
Vikings lost to the Ravens in OT.
Man, all right. Did y'all watch that game?
I didn't get to see that game.
Okay, I watched this. First of all, the Vikings were up like by 2 touchdowns going into the latter halves of the second half, and
Then they Falcon.
Lamar Jackson right now is my Lamar Jackson is my
Falcontitis? What is
MVP
it called?
because MVP to me is who would not win if that player wasn't on a team, and the Ravens embody that with me. Like there's no way they would have won that game if Lamar Jackson wasn't the quarterback. He is the most valuable player.
Oh yeah, he's a beast.
Yes, and he was another person I was skeptical about because I was like, because I thought he was skinny. I was like, they're gonna break his ass.
Oh no,
When
it's like
he
a snake.
Like when he keep running around, like because Michael Vick tried it, and there's been other quarterbacks that have been like fast and elusive, and they get hit one good time and their career's over. But what's his third year? He's the MVP.
He's a beast.
Who did I say was the MVP front runner a minute ago?
You said Lamar.
No, but before that, I said somebody else was like MVP front runner. But yeah, Lamar, Lamar's the most valuable player right now in my eyes.
Absolutely.
Because you take him off the team, they have no wins.
He's
like
carrying
zero.
the team,
They have
for
zero
sure.
wins.
For sure.
No wins.
That's for sure. He takes it all on his shoulders.
All right, host. What else you got? What else you got for us?
Texas and the Dolphins. Dolphins won 17-9.
That's a lot. That was the 1-7-1-7 team game I was telling you about.
Yeah.
2-1-17. Dolphins got that win.
That's Tua. Hey, Tua over there. That's from Alabama.
Aaron Rodgers.
And you see how he's doing. He can't stay on the damn field.
Yeah, true.
Aaron Rodgers Packers lost to the Chiefs.
Oh.
Tell him you busy. You got things
Is
going on.
that Bill Belichick?
tell him you busy. We ain't talking to him right now.
Build on like your analysis. You want to talk about your analysis.
I'm still betting against Bill.
I can't wait to talk about it.
All right, so Titans and Rams. Titans pulled that off.
Titans. Now, the Titans, I just don't know about them.
They still haven't fulfilled their...
I don't know about the Titans because they look good, but they lost Derrick Henry for one. Let's start there.
Yeah.
He's out for he might not come back this year. He could come back for the playoffs. He might not come back for the
Right,
playoffs.
so that's a gamble.
But they didn't have him this past game, and they still did what the Titans do. I like the coach, Mike Vrabel. He's a Bill Belichick understudy. He's like hard-nosed football. Like, let's just run the ball down their fucking face.
Run it
And
down
I love smash mouth football. That's my
Yes.
favorite kind of football. Like
True.
smash mouth. Like
True.
let's just hit him in the mouth and see what happens.
True.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's his brand of football. And they still won. And who did they play this weekend?
Who they got coming up?
No, who did they play this past weekend?
They played the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah.
They got the
The
Rams.
And the
on
Rams.
fire.
And they shut the Rams down.
They
shut them down.
They really did.
So you have to believe that the Titans are for real. You have to believe it for real. Are they gonna come out the AFC? I don't know, because if Kansas City get their shit together, which is very possible, they can run the table. Now I got questions about the Rams though.
Yeah, the Rams are a little shaky. They thizzling out. That's for sure.
And Stafford got kind of a little banged up this past week.
That he did.
And he's prone to getting banged up. He's had out some games with the Lions. I don't know.
All right, Chargers and Eagles. Chargers beat your Eagles at the last minute.
What I saw in that game was, I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I saw what we could be.
Yeah,
I got a glimpse of what we could be. We got a young team. We got Devontae Smith. We got Jalen Hurts. That's a nice core. We still got a lot of old players, but we got a lot of young players. I saw what we could be. That being said, we ain't doing shit this year. Year ago.
I think you said enough.
I think he's lost it all. I think he's going ahead and waiting on next season. I think we're going ahead and just
I'm gonna be real
run
about
it. I mean, you got to be real. That's the only way you don't get yourself too upset.
Exactly.
Trust me, I know being a Raiders fan.
The Cardinals still look good, and they won
Cardinals look great.
31-17 against
without
49ers.
without Kyler Murray.
Right, but he's questionable. They say he might be back.
But if you keep winning without him, why rush him back?
Exactly.
Don't rush him back. Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess it depends on who they're playing.
Exactly, that's what it depends. But I think they got the NFC West on lock. So you got them, you got the Rams, and you got. But see, that's a tough division because you got the Seahawks down there.
And look,
who's at the bottom
Russell
of the division?
coming back. Russell's coming back.
Who else played in the NFC West?
NFC West is what's it called?
Seahawks, the Rams. Oh, 49ers.
49ers.
And you got the 49ers you can't really sleep on because they will bust your ass if you let them.
They just
Like
got
you
their
give
ass
them,
smacked,
but if you give them a window,
That's true.
they'll beat you
It's
though.
it's like a crapshoot. You never know.
That AFC West
7-11.
and NFC West are gonna be competitive divisions. NFC South's a wash. NFC East is a wash. That's Cowboys. NFC North, that's the Packers. Who else is in the division gonna mess with them? Not the Vikings.
No.
Nope, not the Bears.
No.
And what's the other team in the division?
The Lions.
Oh yeah. So that's their division. NFC North. Yeah.
All right, the last game of the week was the Bears and the Steelers, and all the rumblings is that the refs took that game from the Bears. They was like,
I didn't catch it. Y'all go ahead.
The Steelers came out hot. They came out hot. I can't even lie. But Justin Fields, he's going to be great. He's going to be a great quarterback. But his line is shaky though. Justin Fields gets slapped in the mouth too much.
But
he gets slapped in the mouth way too much.
Well, but come on. I mean, how many years did he play the NFL? Thank you. They just pretty much threw him to the wolves this year.
Absolutely.
They threw him to the wolves
100%.
because who was the starting quarterback when the season started for the Bears? I don't even. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I forgot.
I
want to say it was Dalton or somebody.
Dalton. Yeah.
So they just say, you know what, Justin, we drafted you in the first round. Go do what you can do. Every week's a learning process for him. He's getting his fucking head bashed in.
He is getting slapped in the mouth.
Slapped in the mouth.
For real.
That's the rookie quarterback experience. Will he be better next year? Yes, I've seen him make some throws this year to let me know.
They gotta work on the line.
I about to say he made some throws where I was like, okay, he's an NFL quarterback because there's certain throws that somebody makes them long outs. It's the long outs is what separates the rookies from the professionals. Is long out routes,
right? That
to the sidelines. If you could drop him on a dime in there, you can be an NFL quarterback. He can make those throws. He ain't got no help right now.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. Let's get our game predictions for the midseason.
All right, so we're going to go. So we know this is half season, so we got to give our 3/4 season predictions, right?
Yeah, but I'm just predicting the games of this upcoming games this week.
Okay, so we're just calling out winners?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We got Ravens and Dolphins. Who you got, Brian?
Ravens.
Oh, Ravens all day.
Yeah, I'm
Ravens all day.
All day long. All day long.
All right, Shawt, we got Bills and the Jets. Who you got?
Bills. I got Bills.
That's the division matchup.
I got Bills.
I like how the Jets been playing, but I can't. I'm gonna take the Bills.
Redemption. They need redemption.
I'm going with the Bills as well.
You have to.
All right, Jaguars and Colts.
I'm going Jags.
Me
Feeling
too.
saucy.
I was about to say. I was like,
I'm going Jags.
you know why? I fuck Carson Wentz. I'm gonna take the Jags.
I like the strong girl. I like her.
I want some sunshine.
Yeah, I like the strong girl.
I'm gonna take the Jags too.
All right, Browns, Patriots. Ooh, I think that's a
Browns.
good
I'm
game.
going Browns.
Where's it at? You got where the location on there?
Nah, I'm assuming since Browns on top, it's gonna be at the.
I'm gonna take the Patriots then because Bill Belichick's gonna scheme them. He's gonna scheme them.
He's going to scheme. I'm going Browns. Though.
I'm still going Browns.
I'm going Browns too. I think they're getting their momentum. I think they're.
I'm gonna take the
working it
Patriots
out.
on that one.
Okay.
Saints, Titans.
Oh, Titans. I'm gonna
Saints.
take Titans. Ooh,
You going with the
Saints?
Saints?
Going Saints.
No,
I'm
no.
going with the Titans.
You know they don't have a quarterback in New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do.
You cool with Simeon?
I mean, I'm
You
all
cool with
right.
that? Yeah.
Oh, Camaro.
I'm
Camaro ain't throwing the ball.
I'm all right. I'm
He
going
was a
Saints
quarterback
still.
in, I guess, in either college or
Oh
something.
yeah, but he's not quarterbacking.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be Taysom Hill or Simeon. Yeah.
Lions, Steelers. I'm gonna have to go with the
We're
Steelers.
gonna have to go with the Steelers.
I ain't picking
Default.
the
That's
Lions
kind
to
of
win
by
shit.
default.
Yeah, I ain't picking the
I don't
Lions
know
to
about
win,
y'all.
no.
That's the fault right
I'm not
there.
picking the Lions to win nothing until they win one. Yeah, when they
They
win
gonna win one
then
towards the end of the
yeah.
season. That's it.
They're the only team that's ever went through the whole season without winning a game, and they're on the verge of doing it again.
Yeah.
All right. Buccaneers and Washington football team.
I'm gonna take the Bucks all day long.
I'm going the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna Bucks.
Yeah.
Buck shots.
All right. And lastly, the Falcons and the Cowboys. I'm going for the upset.
I'm
I'm
gonna call it
rooting for the
upset.
home
Fuck
team.
it. I'm
I'm
going
rooting for the
because I can't cheer for the goddamn Cowboys.
I agree with
Falcons, let's go.
I'm going for Falcons.
Go,
too.
Falcons.
I'm going Falcons too. I'm going. Let's do it. Let's run it.
We
Hate
ready.
them Cowboys.
Let's run it. Let's run it. Fly.
All right. Panthers, Cardinals. I'm definitely going with the Cardinals.
Cardinals. That's kind of by default.
You just no input.
That's how I feel about
All
it.
right. All right. Seahawks, Packers. Is Russell gonna be back?
Russell's gonna be
I don't
back.
know.
Yeah,
Seahawks.
Russell's
Oh,
coming
I'm
back.
gonna say, is Aaron gonna be
I
back?
don't think Aaron will be back.
I'm going Seahawks.
I'm gonna take Seahawks. Then.
I'm
I'm gonna
going
take
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Then. Give me the Seahawks.
Chiefs, Raiders.
I'm going Raiders.
Ooh.
The Raiders.
Give me the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going with
Yeah,
the Chiefs.
yeah.
Raiders all day. Raiders.
Raiders about to collapse. They
We
about
know
go
how to
collapse,
fight when it comes to a rival game. I'm
No,
gonna
y'all don't. Y'all about to
fuck.
collapse. Y'all know how to collapse.
Raiders.
Y'all collapsing. Y'all about to collapse.
Vikings and Chargers.
I'm gonna take
I'm going
Chargers. I'm gonna take
Yeah, I'm going
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going
Chargers.
Chargers too.
Yeah.
And Eagles and Broncos.
Of course, I'm gonna take the Eagles, but
Muy caliente.
I'm gonna take the. Fuck,
I'm going with the Eagles.
fuck
though.
yeah,
I'm
Eagles,
going with the
baby.
Eagles.
We
I'm
gotta
going
do
with the
this shit.
I
go with
refuse to root for the Donkeys, so I'm
Fuck
going for
Teddy
the Eagles
Bridgewater.
all day.
Eagles. All right.
Go
yeah.
Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
And Rams 49ers. That should be.
Oh,
a
that's
decent
Monday.
game.
That's the Monday night game.
I'm
That's
going
the Monday
Rams. I'm going
night.
Rams.
I'm Rams. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams too.
I'm definitely going Rams.
For
Yeah, I
sure.
think I'm
Rams
going
for sure.
Rams too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams.
All right.
All right.
Well, that kind of concludes the
Hey, here we
mid-season
go.
review.
Yeah.
Let go. Until next time.
We'll see y'all.
Yeah.
in 4 weeks.
That's
My Harlem
4 weeks,
niggas
baby. We coming
Playoff
back.
season.
Football time.
Let's go.
Our picks gonna be whack. Hope you're not gambling off us.
Yeah. I hope not.
Please don't. Please
Please
don't.
don't.
Say please.